following film is presented in its complete theatrical version. It was rated R by the MPAA. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
And now for something completely different.
장이가 좋아하는 랜덤 게임, 랜덤 게임, 게임 스타트. 아파트, 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 kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? See tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트, 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 아파트,
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Come back, go, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
아파트, 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 Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming to get you, get you, get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the just meet me at the just meet me at the just meet me at
Hi. Welcome in, everybody. We'll roll it a little bit more in the background, too. Why not?
I like it.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday evening. It took me a while before I realized at the end of last night's stream that yesterday was still Monday and today's Tuesday.
Yeah, last night was a blur.
Yeah. Well, you were still living in your hot roast haze.
Yeah. Well, that, and we didn't get home until after 11 o'clock. I had to be up at 3:45 this morning. Took Mom to the airport. Boo-hoo. And then I had a very long day at work.
No wonder she crashed early with that short of a night and early morning. Steve is reenacting his cop show again.
My cop show?
You can watch that on Shep's The Ocho. Says Kenneth H. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, I had a work day. It was a work day, very busy work day, and got done with that. And I watched a review, Steve.
Oh man.
Of a show that drops tomorrow. You're not interested in it, so I'll tell you about it.
Yeah, what is it?
Apparently the embargo lifted tonight, so people could reveal their reviews for the new Spider-Man animated series.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
But
apparently.
go ahead. It's important to you, so I'll listen.
It is apparently hot trash.
Really bad?
Totally breaks the lore of Spider-Man.
See, that doesn't bother me though.
It
I don't-
does
I
for
mean-
me in this aspect, Steve. No matter what universe Spider-Man is in, one of the key principles of Spider-Man is Uncle Ben and Uncle Ben's death.
Yeah, but isn't Uncle Ben dead in one of the, or alive in one of the Spider-Man trilogies?
He is, but usually then it flips to Aunt May. One of the two of them.
Okay.
But in this show, before he has the powers or anything, Uncle Ben's already dead. And so he has no real inspiration, and he just decides to become a superhero because it's cool. It's the cool thing to do. So
Yeah.
there you go.
I'll jump on your bandwagon and say I don't like it too because of that.
Yeah. The animation looks horrible. I have watched. They released a couple of like the extended clips of it.
Yeah.
Animation looks terrible.
Like Lord of the Rings terrible?
Oh, worse. This looks like it was
Really?
done in like basic paint with like 5 seconds between screen changes.
Wow.
It's awful. We can watch a clip of it later if you want to.
I've got 5 minutes to get where I'm going, so
You're good.
I probably have to cut it off here in about a minute so I can. I'm gonna lose you anyways. So.
Alrighty. We got. I do have a fun clip for us to watch once you rejoin. Though.
Okay, and I think I have something fun to open too.
Wait.
It is only 8 months late,
Oh. So
but I got my
precisely on
D20.
time.
I got my D23 gift.
Oh.
Hey,
I started to say precisely on time for the U.S. Postal Service, but I think this was more on Disney than.
this was definitely Disney's issue.
Yeah.
It's also my issue for waiting until December 31st to call them about it. So, but I just wanted to make sure, gave them
Yeah.
all the time they needed. So,
Yeah. Well, there you go.
all right,
Well,
let me. I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to lose you as soon as I turn here, and
No
I
worries.
will rejoin you shortly.
all right. We'll see you shortly, bud.
Oh, you kicked me because I don't have a leave button down here. I know we
Oh,
had
I
some
got
weird issue.
Yeah.
Just move
There you
me.
go.
Just move me.
All right. He'll be back. Here. Oh, he didn't go away. Now he's gone. All right. So, welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a good day. I'm going to go ahead and welcome in the chat while we're waiting on him to rejoin, because we didn't get that done. So, welcome in Kenneth H., Stacy Rogers, Happy's Haunt, Nicole, Samantha Lowe. I know it's Samantha Lowe. Welcome in, Samantha. Jen S. Disney Mar in Memphis. Hello, hello. Good to see you both. 100 Acre Wood. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Diana Murphy. Good to see you, dear. Excuse me. Regina Airy, welcome in. Katie Phillips. Hello, hello. Teresa Squara. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. We got Regina. There's Stephen K. Good evening, sir. Good to see you. And Stephen, crazy day. I'm going to get with you, Stephen. I want to set, yeah. Troy, welcome in. Good to see you. Julie McCowan, hey, howdy. Sandy Byers, welcome. And there she is, the lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented, the Daisy to my Donald, the Peggy Carter to my Steve Rogers. Peggy. Steve. The Han Solo to my no, back it up, reverse it, start again. The Princess Leia to my Steve Rogers. The MJ to my Peter Parker, because we were just talking about Spider-Man. And the Chili to my Bandit. Sweet Snickerdoodle. I know I messed up the Leia and Han Solo. This is where you're supposed to put in chat I know. But anyway. Let me see. We got Stacy, Sandy, Regina, Jason Thibodeau. Welcome in. Let's see. There's Jay Grubbs. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Nick in Virginia. There's one of our Nicks. Welcome. See you. Comrade Caruso. Monorail with Wendy B. Hey, Wendy. Let's see. Disneyland fan is here. Music loud, or is it just me? Should be down now. Rob Law, what's up? What's in the glass? That's a good question. I meant to ask that. I don't know. Let's see. We got Stephen. We got Rob Law. Nick D'Ambrosio. There's another Nick. Nick number 2. 2 Nicks for the price of 1. Marguerite Nagy is here. Welcome in, Marguerite. Good to see you. Julie P. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Dad Builds. Ray just said he doesn't think he is watching your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man because it looks like crap. It does. Total crap. Aside from the story. Aside from the story side. The animation for this looks terrible. I mean, the clip they released, it just looks awful. And like when the spider goes to bite him, okay, somebody sending me stuff. The spider that bites him, they're like standing in this in like the school, the road in front of the school, and there's nothing for this spider to come down on. It just appears, like it just drops down out of nowhere on his collar and bites him. Makes no sense. But the animation is just, it's God, it's awful. And it makes me so mad. The story is, there's things I want to say. I don't want to make people mad, but the story looks terrible. They've changed up all the other characters. Liz Noah, welcome in. Good to see you. I saw a guy arrested the other day dressed as Spider-Man. There you go. Robert Dixon, welcome in. Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. So, your Friendly Neighborhood Spider person drops tomorrow at on Disney Plus. I've got a phone call. Bear with me just a moment. I'm sorry. I didn't unmute. Now I'm unmuted. There we go. Steven, I was reading what Steven said. It looks like the old comic style art, comic school art, the comic books, but way worse. That's what it looks like. Stacy said sort of the same thing. It doesn't flow well at all. I've seen animated comic books that looked much better than this. What they ended up doing. I did say many foul words about the Spider-Man series. He kept them true. That too. Nicole, welcome in. Yeah, it's another wonderful Spider-Man series. It's not so wonderful. Another great miss by Marvel. And I'm starting to feel more and more. I hope y'all can hear me now. I'm starting to feel more and more that the Fantastic Four is going to be sort of the linchpin for Marvel this year, whether or not it makes it. Thank you, Steven. Ray watches everything comic book related, even the really bad stuff. So for him to say they could have just dug up some old Spotty comics, and that's true, Kenneth. That goes back. Mike Beachman, welcome in, Mike. Good to see you. That goes back to my whole issue with most of what Marvel has done since Phase 3. And that is, you have great stories in the comic books. And yes, I understand you need to tweak those a little bit to make them work for movies, because comic books. But they're totally ditching and changing those stories and making them far worse. And there's another video, I don't know if you've seen it today or not, about Captain America, that they're just shooting themselves in the foot. Jeff Condon, welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So we'll discuss that when Steve gets back here. I got another fun clip for us to watch as well. But yeah, it's just not. There's a wealth. Raymond, sir, welcome in, Ray. Hope you're doing well. Vicky Gillespie, hello. There's just such a wealth of good comic book stories that they could go with, and they just keep screwing them up. We'll get to that, Disneyland fan. It's just baffling. And that's what has me worried about the Fantastic Four movie, because it's not even set in this timeline. You're reintroducing this family for the third time at the movies, and they're not even set in the proper MCU timeline. Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab, welcome in, Jeanette. So there's my gripes so far. Don't even get me started on Star Wars, because nobody cares about that anymore. Nobody cares about Star Wars anymore. And Skeleton Crew is a very aptly named show, because that's all that watched it, was a very small skeleton crew of fans that have stuck around. So, yeah, I have rants. We may get into UAPs if friends join us. I care too, Ken. I care too. Skeleton Crew was good. I heard that, Stacy. I've heard that. Kenneth enjoyed it, I believe. There were several people that said they thought it was pretty good. I got news for you. The views of it were worse than The Acolyte. Nobody cares about Star Wars anymore. The Acolyte did that much damage to the Star Wars brand. Nobody cares anymore. And they're talking about bringing back Rey to do a Rey movie. There was new news about that this week so far, yesterday or this weekend, about bringing in a new writer to do a new Rey movie. Got news for you. Nobody cares about that either. You want to get people to care about Star Wars again? There's an easy way to fix it. Fire Kathleen Kennedy and put someone in charge that knows what they're doing, and we'll stop announcing a bunch of crap. The numbers shocked me too, Ken. I mean, it was terrible. Terrible. Yeah. So it's and that's with, like I said, all the reviews that said it was a pretty good show. People said it was pretty good. It wasn't bad, which isn't ringing endorsements, but after The Acolyte, but people were so mad from The Acolyte, nobody's going back to Star Wars. Nobody is going back to Star Wars. And the guy that they've got to do the prequel series now, I have even less faith in him. No. Nope. What's up, VP? Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Say how you feel, Chris. Well, I am, Jeff Condon. I'm fed up. Two of my favorite franchises, two of my favorite movie franchises, merchandise franchises, Marvel, Star Wars. The sad thing is, and DC in third place, but that trailer, we looked at that last night. I'm getting less faithful in Spider-Man with each trailer they drop. But those two, it's Boy Child. Start throwing stuff. I feel like it, Steven. Other than the damn internet being down, I'm good. Oh, what's up, bud? It's just me. Steve was driving home and jump off, but he'll be going back. He was driving to the house. How was your day? Nice.
Not too bad, not too bad. I met a professor that knows our worship pastor.
Nice.
And spoke extremely highly of him.
Yes, they will.
You think?
Yes, I want those.
Well, yeah, but she was talking about selling them. Like if they would be worth anything monetarily. I told her
No.
See, that's
The girl child found pictures today. I'm going to save one to show. Everybody's saying, "Hey, Boy Child." I'll save it to show when Steve gets here. But the girl child found a picture of me many years ago, 20 years ago.
Was it actually 20?
It was right at about 21, 20. Yeah. So.
Been alive.
Mm-hmm. Yep. My lips are chapped. I need to put some stuff on them.
Yeah, that professor, he was talking with Jed, and because he was asking, I was telling him about, he's the one that I was applying to be the TA for, and so I went and introduced myself. I was talking to him. He was asking me where I went to church, and he was asking who all was on pastoral staff.
Lansinho, Lanolin Nipple Cream. Get it at Amazon.com for all your chap lip needs.
Sponsor him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was asking me about, the church
Kinda
and
nice.
everything. And,
Hey, the camera jumped out. Now you can see the Boy Child though.
Hey, the camera jumped out. Why did it jump out?
It's they've updated something and it keeps goofing up.
But he was talking about Jed. He was like, "Yeah, I remember Jed. I taught Jed." And I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yes." He said, "Jed was one of the best." He said, "Jed was one of the best students I've ever taught." I was like, "Dang!" And he was like, Like, I don't say that lightly either. And I was like, shoot. 'Cause you're straight or curly.
Are you talking about the boy child or me, Steph, Bill? Because mine's gone, but it was mostly straight with waves. That's sort of what his is too.
Pretty.
But it's not curly like the girl child's.
Well, no, but I guarantee you, if I started training it to be curly, see, I tell you what, I'm considering training it to be just curls on top.
Yeah.
And growing it out the back curly like that. Hello.
Angela says, "Hey." Jeanette, Mar, you got it wrong. Mar, it's spelled with
2 N's, 1 Y, but it's not where you think.
That's how you spell Jeanette, Mar. 2 N's, 1 Y. Not where you think. If you look at my picture, my head hair used to be red. Really? Nope. So, alrighty. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Alrighty.
Have yourself.
Yep.
Whatever will you have to do now that you finished your Batmobile?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to the Lego store.
I think you still got plenty back here. You need to be You got a whole train.
Shh, Evan, I'm supposed to have a good excuse. Is that an O'Reilly's shirt? That's Stephen K. Yes, it is.
Currently.
That's where he's currently employed. Yeah, I'm going to show it, Steven. I'm going to wait till Steve rejoins. So, all right. Well, thank you for coming and saying hello.
No problem.
So, yes. Oh, he's back with more news.
Well, this is more so for you, but you're one of the guys that I watch a lot on YouTube that does all the drag car stuff and all that cool stuff. He just went and tested for and passed, and now has a license to race in the ARCA series.
Oh, nice.
He was there testing at Daytona.
Sweet.
And he had to be. They were doing. It was open qualifiers, and so he got a sponsor. It was like a small energy drink company, and they sponsored him in a car. And they sponsored him and sponsored a car, and you had to be in like top. I think he said that was like the top 15 qualifiers or something to be able to race in the race at Daytona. And he qualified. Never been in a stock car at all. Any oval track racing like that. Qualified like 5th.
Sweet.
So
sweet.
It'll be cool to watch him racing the ARCA cars.
Cool.
So I thought you'd find that interesting.
Yep.
What's his name? Greg Biffle is his coach.
Yeah, him and Biffle are good friends.
Yep. So, but anyways.
Steve's back. It didn't automatically add you this time.
No, something was weird last time. My boy child.
Hello and goodbye.
Goodbye, boy child.
Add one and you lose another.
Steve, I got a picture to show.
You have a picture to show?
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
I got a picture to show. The girl child apparently found a box of pictures from back in the day today.
Like back in your day?
Yes.
Oh.
So here you go. This was me. Let me see if I can just pull this up on the computer so you can see it better that way. Go here and sign in there. We need Steve's. Steve's proper intro. I'm sorry, Snickerdoodle. Here we go.
My sombrero is very large. I'm still going with Daddy's Home.
No, it was Snickerdoodle. She said that's the proper one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, see now there's your person.
Daddy Steve.
Let me go here.
How about if we just compromise and say, Daddy's sombrero is very large?
No,
that sounds creepy.
that's not. No,
That's not.
that's weird. That's weird. All right, let me go here and get that over there. Let's go here and refresh that. Where is it? It's not here yet.
I missed it.
Oh, we got Pepper.
I don't have anything to put it on, but I missed it. Also, Chris.
Where is my?
I got a box.
Oh, you got a box. Go ahead and open it up while I'm waiting on this update.
I debated. I was like, you know what? I haven't done a vlog in a while. Let's do a vlog. And I decided no. Jeff Condon, hello.
Oh, we have another friend.
I didn't hear on my end this time.
Yep. Hey, friend.
How are y'all?
Welcome in.
Look.
It's so glorious. Oh my god, you finally got it. Oh, ouch.
What is that?
Don't throw it at us.
Now, see, they already sent this. This is what they sent me. It's my card and my letter. They sent it in 2 separate packages. They didn't send me the box. And I told them that. They sent me the letter and this card. So I have now 2 gold cards.
Well, there you go.
Boop. And there's the letter.
Steve, you want to see a picture?
Dude.
I can't believe I'm showing this on screen. Here you go.
That's you? Oh my god, that looks like older Evan.
That looks like Evan.
That's me.
Wow.
That's
Well,
before Evan Elise. So there you
All
go.
we're telling Evan here is that he gonna have less hair when he's older.
Yep. There you go.
That's cool.
Yep.
Ow.
Now, wasn't this set where you were supposed to get like one of a certain?
Sorry, I'm a little stuffy tonight.
No worries.
Little statues.
We're supposed to have, I believe there's some pins. I believe there's a vinyl that you know about and a vinyl we don't know about.
Right. You're supposed to get like a Mickey one, and then there was a chance for a different character or
One
something.
of 4. There was Genie, Mama Odie, Maleficent, and somebody else.
Chris, with a steady diet of Pop-Tarts and Bud Heavies, you could get your girlish figure. But thank you. I'm good.
Oh yeah, Merlin's the other one. All right. There's the 4.
Okay.
So we can open it. You want to open it?
Which one are you hoping for?
Merlin.
Merlin?
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it didn't work.
Here's hoping it doesn't break like the last set.
It's another box. What is that? You also get 2 of these things.
Oh, that's right.
Gonzo.
Gonzo. Hey, brother. Teener.
So I can get.
Hola, bro.
I get a trident, a circle. I don't know what the circle is. A potion from Mata or whatever her name is.
Yzma.
A lamp from Aladdin. A candle, I'm guessing from the Madrigals and Kanto,
Mhm.
the Maui's hook and Coco's guitar. And I'm not sure what the round thing is. This says, "Dear guest, please be aware that small amount of silicone oil has been applied to the figures. It's non-toxic and can be wiped off." What do I care?
Keep them lubricated.
It might slip out of your hands. Be careful.
Oh, here we go. So in the inside, it looks like this.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So everything's still a mystery.
Everything's still a mystery. This is the Sorcerer's Mickey, or Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey collectible right here. There's no secret about that. How do they make you can't even get these out? Oh my gosh, they're big actually.
They are.
This is cool. I didn't think they were this big, so it's like a storybook.
It looks like a book.
That's cool.
It all started by a mouse.
It was all started by a mouse.
At least they got the quote right.
That's taped on this end.
I did
wonder
love the
why.
packaging for that box, Kenneth. Yeah, it looks cool.
Let me just pull these out and see what happens.
Sweet.
Oh man, they're actually way bigger than I thought they were, and I've seen them in person.
Oh wow.
There's Sorcerer Mickey.
I like that.
I'll go ahead and take the front off. Reveal the oil, please. There he is.
Don't drop him.
Oh, careful.
That is a really nice statue.
That is actually really cool.
That's
PVC
nice.
pipe, PVC, whatever.
I like
That is
the pose and everything.
Yeah. So everybody got that one.
Kenneth said he got Genie when he got his.
Kenneth got Genie. All right, we're
Not
gonna put
Tina.
guesses. Let's put some guesses in there. What do
Uh,
you guys think? Mama Odie, Genie, Merlin, or Maleficent?
Good night, Tina. Welcome in, Mike 80 NYC. And Murph, what's up? Good to see you, sir.
Hey.
Stephen K said, did it come with playing cards too? Sorry.
There are other things in here still, including the mystery playing cards.
Sweet.
I love these.
And we lost Angie. She was so
And my
offended.
My mystery bag of
That's
two
the
things.
magical.
Oh, there's two things in there.
Oh, nice. She's
All
back.
right.
I don't know what happened.
Molly says she
Oh.
guesses Maleficent.
You're going to like this. Which magical character will you receive? This box contains one of four mystery designs: Genie, Mama Odie, Merlin, or Maleficent. And for the most supreme of sorcerers, there is a chance to conjure a rare mystery glitter variant of each.
What?
Now, how awesome would it be if I got one of those after they made me wait 8 months?
Okay, I hope you get a glitter one. I don't even care
Me
which
too.
one
I'll
it
take
is.
a glitter Merlin. I take a glitter anything really, but
We got some Genie
got-
guesses. We got some Maleficent guesses.
okay, who do we think? I see who it is. Can't tell if it's glitter or not. I don't think it is.
I was about to say I think the glitter ones are one solid color with glitter in them. It is Maleficent.
We got Maleficent. Definitely not glitter Maleficent. I don't want to lose her staff.
I know you wanted Merlin, but I gotta say that's probably the money one right there.
Yeah. That one's really nice.
I like that.
And she has a staff that goes in that hole right there.
Yeah. Staff
No
in the
way.
hole. Staff in the hole.
It's right there. All
Um,
right, we'll put that away.
I think Joy ordered the Mickey variant of that.
You can order
Because
the variants.
Yeah, you could order it on Shop Disney for a brief amount of time, and Joy got the Sorcerer Mickey one,
Nice.
and it was like solid red with like glitter in it.
Oh wow.
Oh.
It wasn't painted up like yours is or anything.
All right.
Um,
Now we got our magical bag. Two things
Definitely.
inside. We need to know which ones we got. We either got We either got King Trident or King Titan's Trident, some circle, which I don't know what the circle is because it's just a circle.
Circle.
The potion from Yzma, the lamp from Aladdin, the candle from Encanto, the hook from Maui's hook from Moana, and then Coco's guitar. So we're gonna open up the magical sack, reach inside.
Magic sack time.
What do we think we're getting, guys? What do we think we're getting?
I'm gonna say the bottle of potion from Yzma.
Bottle of potion.
That one would be cool. I'm gonna say Maui's hook.
Okay, I want. I don't know what the circle is. I think actually they'd all be kind of cool. I just don't want Maui's hook or the Coco's guitar. The rest of them would be fine. I wouldn't mind having the candle, the lamp for sure, and either the trident or the potion. So here we go. We got. What is that? Oh, King Trident. It's a pin. They're pins.
Pin. That's cool.
So they got a little backer. So we got
Nice.
King Trident, King Titan's Trident, which is one of the two I said I wanted.
Nice.
Let's
And then you
reach
got
into our
one more in
magical
there?
sack
Yeah.
again and see what we can find. The potion. He's
The potion.
Nice. That's the one I would want if I got that.
It's got a llama on it.
There you go.
So these things are actually pretty thick.
They look
and-
like it.
and durable. So there you go.
I like it.
I don't think
I
I'm
like that the statues and the pins cater to both collector groups. I think that's a good mixture.
Yes, that it was a great one, and it's celebrating. I think it was 15 years. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Of this, it was celebrating 15 years of this, and in doing that, they went with the mystery theme because people like the blind bags and the mystery and all that. Does that fit in there?
Well,
Sure
the
will.
past years it was either a statue or it was a pin set.
That's true.
The year before, I like this one with a little bit of both.
Yep. There you have it. Finally got it.
Nice.
He wanted the hook so he could run around the house yelling "woohoo!" Yeah.
No.
Or you're welcome.
Nope.
That
movie has made me more rude than I was before because I refuse to say it.
Oh. Oh.
When people say thank you, I said yep. Mom did something before she left. She made all the ducks, and then they all curled in the car today, but that's okay. So she tied all the little the tags to all the ducks. Congratulations, Angie.
Oh my God, that's so good.
I didn't come up with it. I can't lie. It was already a thing. So I put on there that I put all the social medias and everything. Told people to go post their pictures with it.
Nice.
And see how many do. But I'm still debating keeping one duck. And I don't know where she went. She's in the bottom of the pile.
Oh, I was muted. That's a good question, Steve. Molly asked, so do you have to wait 8 months now to get your 2025 box?
Better not. I'll call them immediately. Because I thought they renewed my membership, but they did not.
Oh.
She acknowledged, we sent you the wrong item. And I said, okay.
Julie McCown, welcome in.
Anyways.
So, staying with the Disney theme, I've got a video first to watch, Steve.
Ooh, let's watch it.
This is I've watched this several times and I laugh at it every time. This is a take on the Snow White trailer that dropped.
Oh man, this is gonna be good.
Gosh. Horrible movie that's gonna be.
This
if Chris watched it several times, it's gonna be real good.
This is gonna be good. This is actually someone has taken the chat comments and put them to music.
Oh.
Oh. Here you go. This is from a channel called Chat Music. And without further ado.
If I saw this movie on a plane, I would still walk out. This trailer makes me want to sit on the TV and look at my cow. I paid nothing to watch this trailer, but I already want my money back. Coming to a theater near you, me, is that a threat? They should have made Rachel CGI instead. Von Brown and the 7 Discord mods. The CGI much better when I turn my monitor on. fly. I'm rooting for the poison apple. Wise Lord Farquaad playing Snow White. Movie should come with a disclaimer. No dwarfs were harmed, but your childhood might be. I haven't seen something self-implode this hard since that Titan submarine. On the wall, as a German I claim cultural appropriation. Mirror, mirror on the wall, Snow White and the 7 CGI abomination, making the dwarfs look like a PS1 hack reap was a bold choice. Rachel Zegler looks like a medieval squire boy. Marvel's lost $237 million. Snow White, hold my beer. Disney is getting people famous now. It ends acting career. Mirror, mirror on the wall, where the seats are empty in Cinema Hall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the biggest Disney flop of all? Shut
it. They're not wrong.
Nope.
I think that's hilarious. I watch it all the time. And it gets stuck in your head. I was walking around today. I caught myself. I was walking around. Mirror, mirror on the
That's funny because I mean they can make a whole song out of it because there had to be tons of comments that started out mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yeah. They nailed it. That was so good. Oh, yep. There you go. Chat music is the channel, and that thing is up to like 1.7 million views.
How many of them are yours?
Several. Several. And it's ratioed much better than the Snow White trailer was. So, yeah. Just for comparison, the Snow White trailer is now up to 7.9 million views.
Mm-hmm.
And it is currently sitting at 39,000 likes, 997,000 dislikes.
Yeah, I mean that's very depressing that movie that they're releasing it that bad.
Yep.
That girl has gotten fired from so many things, and they're still going to release this movie.
Yep.
I know.
Although I think that's the reason why they went to 7 animated or CGI dwarves, because they only have to pay a couple people now. Gal Gadot, who deserves to get paid.
Yeah.
And
yeah, she looks amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me go here. Here is your official clip of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh. Oh, you're right. It does look terrible. It looks like Archie.
Are you okay?
Oh.
That spider dropped out of nowhere.
It just drops out of the sky?
Just dropped out of the sky.
Oh, no.
Just out of nowhere. See, nothing above him. Nothing above him.
You can see it falling from his shoulder right back there, too.
Yeah.
On the first clip.
Huh?
If you go back there, you can watch it fall over our left, that side over there. There it goes.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been better, but I definitely could have been worse. Midtown, on the other hand.
Yeah, I was here for orientation.
Freshman, huh? Same. But I have a feeling we won't be getting assigned classes anytime soon.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, you got a name, Hero?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm Peter Parker. How about you?
Nice to meet you, Pete. I'm Nika Minoru.
Oh!
Okay, rude. I didn't name myself.
No, something a bit.
Whoa, oh my gosh. Hey, Peter?
Pete, are you okay, man? What happened to him? I don't know.
Here goes a spider.
Is it like my name? Hey, Peter, talk to me.
Wait, somebody picked up his backpack.
Yep. Jerf.
Where's he at?
Yeah.
Where are you at? Why are
Is
you
he-
in the chat?
Is he still at dinner?
I almost had to roll him down the stairs.
Uh-huh.
That's not true.
Buy one, get one?
No, I was so thirsty. I hadn't eaten or drinking much today, and I had like 4 cherry cokes, which is a lot, and a really, really healthy amount of food.
Speaking of
Jeff, on
something
the
to drink.
other hand,
Cheers.
Jeff is not.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanky.
I got a little bit of orange juice left in there. There you go.
Everybody was asking what was in the glass when you were driving.
Oh, that was Arnold Palmer, which is lemonade and tea.
Nice. He's at the salad bar. They shorted me a shrimp, so I'm hungry. Healthy amount or unhealthy? Good question. So we have I was going to try and pull some stuff up tonight, Angie, and I didn't have time to do so.
Oh, for the UAP stuff.
Yes.
Oh.
But we do have, of course, our UFO timeline website, which
Ooh.
so we can dive into that as well when Jeff gets here.
He was telling me about it today.
He went down the rabbit hole.
He did. I warned him. But we also gave him homework, so he kind of had to.
I do love the fact that we have a new TikToker.
This is all, this is all because of you.
I know. I also told him I'm not only proud that we have a new TikToker, but I'm also proud that we broke her instantly and she can't just put it away.
That's why I didn't get it before, because I knew it was just going to be. But I mean, I went down a rabbit hole. Like I said, now I'm on aliens.
It's a time suck, but I'm strong enough to turn it away.
Oh, no.
I just choose not to.
There was
Is this
one other thing.
appropriate to be wearing Team Naughty t-shirts?
Yep.
No, you're still good.
I'm taking it with me on my vacation.
You're still good.
What are you going to try and get spankings or something?
I just want people to know.
Oh.
Daddy's a bad boy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We need to. After that, we need Welcome back, everybody.
That made me blush, Steve. And I don't ever blush. No, Steve, just no.
That trying to find something real quick that I don't know if you've heard about today, Steve, but we need to cover.
Okay.
Oh, we do need to mention one thing.
What's that?
Let me do the other thing first.
Okay.
Before we do a hard pivot.
Do the easy thing before the hard thing.
I'm sorry.
Do the easy thing before the hard thing. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find. Here we go. Let me go there. All right. So the press tours have begun And Anthony Mackie was recently hosting an interview, doing an interview on Captain America, Captain America, Brave New World. I feel like we need to do this every time we say Captain America now.
Yeah, because it wiped my hair.
Wow.
So I don't know. But here you go. We're not going to watch the whole clip, but here you go.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, America should be one of those.
Can you hear that?
Barely.
I can't hear it. All I see is Spanish words. I think they're Spanish.
You can't hear it?
It's very low.
Very low.
Let me try it again. Let me go here and try it one more time. Reshare. All right, let's try it again. Here you go.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, America should be one of those representations. Like,
what?
That's the whole epitome of what Captain America is. Come on.
He wears an American flag. He carries a shield that is the American flag. He has an A on his forehead that stands for America.
And his name is Captain.
It's Captain America.
America.
Has he been hanging out with Snow White? That chick?
Apparently. Oh man, I used to like Anthony too, and I can't do that now.
I'm the same way, Steve. And then he pivots from there and he goes into this whole spiel about something totally random. Like he just realized what he said and he's trying to pivot and say something different. But yeah. When your Captain America star says that Captain America shouldn't stand for America, you got a problem.
Look, I believe in freedom of speech, but some people shouldn't be talking.
With one star on his shield, isn't he really Captain? Well, at this point, he might as well be.
No, Texas says we don't know him. We don't want him.
I don't get it. They should stop doing these press tours because they're not helping their cause.
No, they're hurting.
Really not.
They're not.
Did they not learn with Snow White? They let her run her mouth.
I don't get it. I saw that today and I was like, no, come on, please. I really like Anthony Mackie. I'm not a fan of him as Captain America. I would have loved to have seen him develop as Falcon because I think there was a great backstory there that they could have really dove into.
Yeah.
But no, they decided to give him hand-me-downs, and now he doesn't even want that. So I don't know. It annoys me. God, this movie annoys me so much, and I haven't even seen anything other than trailers.
Yep.
Why can't we just have Captain America and a Captain America movie?
Because of the stupid multiverse. That's why.
When was the last time they put out something good?
Before the multiverse.
I'm not going to lie. When I saw this, I thought, wait, maybe he's a Skrull, and he's not really.
What?
He's not really. But no. He's usually not that bad, Snickerdoodle. He's usually not. But
Shapeshifter. A Russian. Maybe he's a Russian shapeshifter.
I don't know. I loved him in The Adjustment Bureau, and he wasn't the main character in that, but he was great in that movie. That was the first movie I ever remember seeing him in.
Was that
with
Ben Affleck?
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon. I knew it was one of them.
Matt Damon and Emily Blunt, and it's a great movie. Oh, we got a friend here. Let me scroll down and play his intro.
Number hit my line 1-800 hot and fun. Hear my ringtone every time.
Yeah.
Where's
Party
your
in the house? My phone at?
I even gave you the polite one tonight. I didn't give you the new one from last night.
Oh.
I appreciate that.
You're
Are you
welcome.
gonna show us? Are we going to see Wendy's new intro anytime soon?
Yeah, you want to see Wendy's?
Let me get my phone real quick.
Okay.
Was that your seafood?
How are you doing? I like your yellow submarine shirt.
Thank you.
They
They shorted me a shrimp tonight, and I'm pretty mad.
Oh, I would be too. How was the salad bar?
I'm hungry.
Oh, cheers, Jeff.
Oh, should I go get a Seagram's?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
We'll play Wendy's intro. While he steps away. Here you go, Steve.
Linda, listen.
She was awful last night.
She was
so bad.
I thought teenagers were bad, but she was.
To be fair, she was amazing, but awful.
Yeah, exactly.
She misbehaved all night long. But
she kept putting her elbows on the table. I picked up my phone one time and I was going to call her, Steve, and I was going to tell her.
Amazing.
That would have gotten her too.
Get your elbows off the table and put that phone up. But,
hey, Baker.
Hey, Baker. Welcome in. Good to see you, sir.
I wanted. She was taking her broccoli and putting it in her lap all night long.
All night.
And then she had napkins laying over like she was actually split. And then she threw it away in her bag like Jordan. He was standing right behind her and he watched her do it. He went in and grabbed it. Nope, that was the end of that.
We saw it. The shopping bag broccoli.
Yep. She blamed it on Caruso.
You can't sit them next to each other again, Steve. You got to assign seats.
It was not my call. I said, I want to sit here, and everybody else sat accordingly.
The broccoli twins. That's what we should start calling them.
Jeff, what do you got?
Is that the second bag? Oh,
Mine are
no.
over there.
Oh, you got your bag?
My
I
animals.
gave Steve his pretzels and his.
I was about to say, how many pretzels did you have left, Steve?
Like they're almost gone. I got miniature animal crackers.
Okay, can Jennifer sit next to anyone and behave?
Well, Jeff went to throw it to me, and he threw it over my head like a mile out of the way.
That is not true.
Jeff, you threw it in the bushes?
No. Jeff tossed it gently, closely to me, and I was like going to be cool and try to grab the handle as the bag went by. And as it went behind me, it pulled the handle out and it flew over there. I was like, oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that was on me.
Are you drinking this, Chris? Is that the one you have?
That's the one I got.
Cheers.
Strawberry daiquiri.
Cheers with my Chardonnay.
I am such a lady.
I got tea.
Oh, good.
Pinkies up, Jeff. Pinkies up.
These are so good.
They are. Jeff, he missed it. I'll show it again. Stacy was asking me to show it again. The girl child found some old pictures today. This is me from like 22 years ago.
Look at that guy.
It's like I'm looking at the Terminator.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
There you go. I hear Seagram's is going to make those for men someday. Well, I just hope they don't change the formula.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
do that. Let me close here. There we go.
What was the big thing we had? The hard problem, or was that Anthony Mackie?
Yes.
What was the
I can
easy
show that.
one?
Huh?
What was the easy one? I thought that was the first one you threw up there.
Oh, the other one. Yeah. So we had the Anthony Mackie. The other one that I was going to bring up was let me scroll back up and get to this.
All right, done, everybody.
Let me go here. This I found very interesting and will help us pivot into our UAP discussion, I believe.
I missed this discussion the other night. Can I still call it UFO?
Yes.
Okay.
This
It's not
happened.
accurate. Yeah.
Wait, both of you, Chris and Jeff, both stuck your pinky finger up when you.
You have to. It's only proper, especially when you're drinking a lady's drink.
Proper way. It makes it taste better.
Does it?
It does.
It
So,
balances the flavor inside.
It helps
It
balance
does.
the bottle.
It does. And you look more classy when you do it. So this happened this morning.
This morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Or this afternoon. Sorry, this afternoon.
Okay.
We got some news on Jersey Mike's drone issues.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, we did. We had a Yeah, I watched that. Yeah.
Here you go.
I do have news directly from the President of the United States that was just shared with me in the Oval Office from President Trump directly, an update on the New Jersey drones. After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons. Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones. In time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy. I do have news directly.
But she
There you
didn't say
go.
who it was.
No, but it was known and approved by the FAA.
And yet they got all these people scared and worried. And nobody will say anything. You don't even have to say who it is.
Nope.
Hey, we're just doing research. We know it's safe doing research. Leave us alone. I don't know.
You would
So
think.
there you
that
go.
makes sense.
Even though they didn't want to know what it was about and they didn't want to talk about it and didn't want to say anything, it was known about and approved by the FAA all along.
Yeah.
There you go. I also watched today we had the first ever supersonic flight by a civilian aircraft done over the U.S.
Really?
Really?
Yep. It was a company called Boom, and it was the XB-1 was their prototype jet. They flew it over the Bell Supersonic Corridor. It was the same one that Chuck Yeager and all of them did a lot of their first initial supersonic flight tests or experimental flights on. It hit Mach 1.17, I believe, before they started throttling down.
Can you explain what that means to Jeff, please?
He's eating animal crackers. He's
Is that a
good.
turtle?
He's also muted, but that's okay.
You didn't hear me? I said I got a turtle. Sorry.
No, we didn't.
I don't want to crunch in everybody's ears.
Jeff Condon says those are not the drones you're looking for. But yeah, that happened today. I watched they live streamed it. The company live streamed it, so it was kind of cool to watch. Apparently, it's happened several times by military companies, but that was the first time a civilian company project has ever hit Mach or supersonic speeds over the continental U.S.
How fast was that?
Mach 1.1.
How fast is that though?
It's faster than the speed of sound.
That's why I wanted you. That's why I wanted you to explain to Jeff, so I knew too.
So it's what, 600 and something.
Put it in, Chris.
1.1 in miles per hour is approximately 844 miles per hour.
Jeez, sounds like a lot.
That's a lot.
What's the average plane fly out though? Isn't it like 600 miles an hour?
200.
Something like that, yeah. I did read that there is a completely unconfirmed report that in like 2018, a Boeing 747 was the first commercial jet to hit Mach 1. It was having to make an emergency landing, and they said it came in so fast that reports say that it hit Mach 1, but it has never been confirmed.
Can't they tell that by the black box?
You would think, but they also don't want to put that out there too.
Oh.
So there you go. The Concorde famously was a Mach jet, a supersonic jet, but they always hit Mach over the Atlantic. So yeah. Anyway, that's how fast the brown snake jumped into the bowl.
That's
true. So that, yeah, there you go.
Well, that's interesting.
Boy, their prep for that was driving me nuts. It took them like an hour to prep that plane, and that was with the pilot sitting in it waiting to go from the tarmac. They kept walking around it and checking everything. So, but yeah. Jeff,
I'll be back.
you...
I have to reset my internet, I think.
Okay.
I just saw Andy's comment on our.
It's the aliens.
Yes, I'll be back.
Are we allowed to, like, how many planets are there now? Is Pluto a planet again? Jeff, you're muted.
It's muted again.
Pluto's not a planet.
No.
Pluto's always a planet in my book. I don't care what people say.
No, it's not a planet.
It is.
It's not a planet.
So there are 9. I think we should rename them
There are
all.
8 planets.
We should rename them all.
There are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
And Pluto. And I think we should rename them, and I have some good ideas for names. The only ones that will stay the same are Earth and Uranus. Everything else should change.
Everything else will change. Yeah. Stacy agrees with you. Disnoa says Pluto is a dog and a dwarf planet.
Yeah.
Rob Law wants to know if Alf is ever going to come back from planet Melmac.
I miss Alf.
That was a good show.
Rob Law. That was a good one, though.
Them they anus. What mom gives us then if we don't get the 9 pizzas? Oh,
well, we didn't. It was always plates. What are you going to stack up? That's how we did it.
Are you going to tell us?
My very eager mother just stacked up 9 plates.
What do you want to change your name to?
Are you going to tell us?
Oh, I can't. I already texted you. You know what they are. I like Rob's suggestion.
That's not. Rob is good. Well, that was just one planet. You just recommended Venus.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
What would you rename Earth?
I literally just said.
I think we should rename Earth Florida.
I literally just said Earth would not be changed.
I think it's the most Florida planet out of the solar system. We should just go with Florida.
I had you on mute.
Nutmeg, welcome in. My very educated mother just served us 9 pizzas.
I've never heard that.
Wait, Mars, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Wow.
Jeff, you never had a mnemonic thing like that?
No. Crystal K, welcome in.
I never.
Ours was always my very eager mother just stacked up 9 plates.
Interesting.
I was wondering what you were talking about with plates and pizzas.
I had no idea where that was going.
Yeah, it's I think whatever it's called, the mnemonic device.
Yeah. I tried to memorize Wacko's song for the countries, and I couldn't.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Costa Rica. Never mind.
That's about as far as I could get to.
Well, you're remembering 9 words instead of 9 planets. Like, why don't you just remember the 9 planet names?
It's to put them in order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you knew what order they came in from when you put them in there. From the order from the sun.
Touche. Okay.
Interesting. Just don't get Mars and Mercury mixed up. So
it's a good point, Chris.
Yeah. Hey Steve, I saw a report the other day about while we wait on Angie to come back so we can talk about UAPs and whatnot.
Yep.
I saw a report of some rumored Lego sets this year.
Rumored?
Yes.
Please.
Supposedly, Pirates of the Caribbean: The Black Pearl will be a set this year.
That's awesome.
Your
better
next
be one of the big ones.
Yes. Yeah, one of the big ones. Your next Transformer set will be Soundwave, which I'm super excited for. I love Soundwave because he was the cassette player that had a little disc that cassettes that would jump out and transform. There was what was the other one? Let me go here. This was where I think I found it. Let me go back to. Nope, not there. Bear with me. Will it come with Johnny Depp? I mean, Jack. Maybe Stephanie L. Maybe. The Enterprise Class D from Star Trek. Here we go. You've got also rumored Bag End from Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
That one's already come out. You've got a Gandalf versus Durin Bane set. 1,200 pieces. A How to Train Your Dragon Toothless set, rumored. And Angie's back. and a Krusty Burger.
Like the restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember Zach had that when he was younger.
A Krusty Burger?
Krusty Burger.
Zach had a Krusty Burger when he was younger.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. He's all better now.
All right, Seagram's was good. Stephen K. The Robot Transformers. Yes. Have you seen those high-end transforming?
The ones that you put on the ground, they stand up.
Yes. And you can do voice commands to tell it to transform or different things. Those are amazing.
Really?
Yeah. And they have the original voices, like from the original animated
It doesn't do
series.
everything you tell it to do, Angie.
So good.
It can't be a replacement for
Close enough.
a husband that will clean his clothes and do all that.
Oh, then I'm not buying it.
Did you hear if Lego is doing the Nintendo Game Boy? I heard something about that, Amy. I haven't heard more confirmation.
Okay, Angela.
But I did hear something about that. If we're going to dive into Nintendo, I'm all excited for the Switch too.
To me, it's not that. I don't know. Doesn't look that much different. It's a little bigger.
I just want a Switch. So
I'll be honest with you. The Switch is a perfect size to hold in your hands to play. Switch 2 is going to get a little bulky. It's going to be like going from like a normal size iPad, like an iPad Mini or whatever that middle one is called, to the one my mom has, which is like carrying a Bible around. That's one of those that you put on the Catholic pulpit. You know, the big ones. You need something regular. Now,
So if you have small hands, you're not going to like this one?
If you have small hands, the new one's going to, if you have small hands, the old one's going to seem big already. If you have small hands, the new one's going to be hard to hold. Not going to be able to handle it well. It's big. Some might say huge.
Steve.
What?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I was looking to see. Jim said today was Lego Day. I didn't realize that. But that's what Jim Moore Sunshine Please. That was what his focus of his stream was tonight. I thought that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But tomorrow is National Corn Chip Day.
Jeff sprung up. Are we talking Doritos?
Fritos.
Doritos, nachos, yeah.
Fritos.
I guess Doritos are corn too, but
they are corn
chips make me think of Fritos.
Number one, Doritos are corn chips. Number two,
I know they are.
Tostinos and On the Border chips I get to dip my salsa in are also corn chips.
You add salt to them?
You could just go to Azteca and get some Mexican chips.
Tomorrow is also National Puzzle Day.
Wow.
Hang on, I got another puzzle. I got it last week, but I brought it over here today.
Let's go. Today is the 28th.
Steve's a good chip.
Let's go back here. Today was National Gift of the Ladybug Day. National Plan for Vacation Day.
Oh. Wait, when was this? Yesterday?
Today.
Oh, today.
It was Data Privacy Day, National Kazoo Day,
I love kazoos.
and National Blueberry Pancake Day.
Now that's just dumb.
All today.
Gift of the ladybug. Interesting.
Wait a minute. Why don't we look to see what tomorrow is so we can actually celebrate it? Like right now, it's too late to eat blueberry pancakes.
That's what I said. Tomorrow is that's what I was saying. Tomorrow is National Corn Chip Day.
Oh.
And National Puzzle Day is tomorrow.
Welcome to the stream, Jeff.
I am so. It's like I'm not listening to anything anybody says today.
You need to turn your Angela switch off. Turn it off so you can hear what we're saying.
Would you like some notable birthdays for tomorrow?
Yeah.
So you know who to celebrate tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
You've got William McKinley's birthdays tomorrow.
Mount McKinley?
William McKinley.
Oh.
Former president.
He's on Mount Rushmore.
Yep. John D. Rockefeller Jr.
He's on Mount Rushmore too.
W.C. Fields, comedian and professional juggler. Oprah Winfrey. Tom Selleck.
Celebrate Tom.
Yeah.
Adam Lambert.
Speaking of Adam Lambert, go ahead, Chris.
Charlie Wilson.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Lead vocalist and founder of the Gap Band. Sarah Gilbert. Hey,
You're
look, you got an
crushed. They literally are smushed.
No,
Oh,
they all fell out in here.
Oh.
Tomorrow in 1845, Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven, was published for the first time. Kansas became the 34th state in the Union, and they released a great album later on.
Jeff Condon.
The Coca-Cola Company became a corporation in 1892.
You say 1892?
Yep.
Good Lord.
Jim Thorpe, Red Grange, and George Hollis were inducted into the Hall of Fame, Football Hall of Fame, in 1963. There you go.
I need to take a quick poll right here of everybody.
All right, sweet.
Steve can't participate. Can you mute him? Can you mute him?
Keep quiet.
All right. Don't chime in. We were over at Epcot looking at some art.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Okay.
Huh?
I want to know if you know who this is. All right. I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat can participate. Who is this?
Oh, it's Lionel Richie.
No, it doesn't look like Lionel Richie. Show it again.
Did you set me up?
I don't know his name. It doesn't look like Lionel Richie to me.
Look, he's dark like it was dark like that picture right there.
You set me up.
No, it looks.
You did. You set me up.
You muted me. It looks just like Lionel Richie from American Idol. I even got the guy at the booth to look at it, and he goes, "I see that."
I'm going to bed.
Everybody else in the chat got it, Jeff. Everybody else had Freddie Mercury. Even Wendy B.
Dinah Murphy says it too. Yes.
Looks like Lionel Richie to me.
Oh my God.
Don't
Condon says could pass for Prince too.
I messed Prince up pretty bad.
Did you tell everybody about this?
I didn't tell anybody anything. But look, somebody said Prince over there. Jeff Condon said could pass for Prince. Speaking of, go ahead, you can tell him.
There's a picture of Prince, and he's looking at it. He goes, "Oh, it's Jimmy Dean." I'm like,
I said, "What? James Dean."
What?
James Dean. He goes, "There's
Look,
James
all
Dean."
you
I go,
saw was a black jacket like this with his hair, like James Dean had his hair. But what I did miss is there was a Prince symbol on the side of it. So, but
I was very disappointed in Steve tonight.
Wow.
It looked nothing like Lionel Richie.
It looked just like Lionel Richie. Matter of fact,
this does not look like
Jeff has it brightened up. It was dark outside.
It was late enough for me to take this picture. That does not look like Lionel Richie.
That does not look like Lionel Richie.
It does look like Lionel Richie.
No, I'm just gonna say it. His skin looks
It was
too
night.
light there.
It was dark. That was not. Jeff took the picture of the one that had the light on it, which I.
That looks like a picture of him dancing on the ceiling.
I'm done. I'm gonna pout right now.
Well, here's the other part too. It was next to Katy Perry, and I thought, oh, they got an American Idol thing. I started looking for Luke Bryan.
Oh dear.
I've lost all faith in the youth of America.
Rob all thinks it looks like Leatherface. Lionel hung up that jacket in the 80s, says Jeff Condon. Diana Murphy thought it was the thing.
Oh,
Sombrero Steve.
Sombrero Steve.
She's on the Steve train.
Told you I'm not the only one. The guy even said, I showed him the picture of Lionel Richie, and he goes, okay, I can see that.
Yeah, he was dumb too. Adam Lambert is the lead singer of Queen right now.
Yes.
Adam Lambert's birthday is tomorrow.
Adam Lambert is a better singer than the original singer.
Oh my God.
Adam Lambert was born in 1982.
Wow.
He's 42.
Steve, you can't say stuff like that.
What did he say? I missed
I
it.
don't lie to people.
What did he say?
He said
Adam Lambert
that
is a better
Adam-
singer.
Than Freddie
Adam Lambert's
Mercury.
a far better
Than
singer.
Freddie Mercury?
Way better.
Kick him out. Kick him
guys
out. You
gotta
do it
break
to me
your-
all the
you gotta
time.
You got to break your classic nostalgia crap attachments and listen to the two sit beside each other. He can't touch Adam Lambert. Not even close with the vocals.
We need to get on a new topic quick. New
Well,
topic.
Play them
I
side
think-
by side.
I
Play
think
'em
you're
side by
alone
side.
on
Don't
this
give me-
island, Steve.
Well, that was 40 years ago. I don't care how long ago it was. You put them side by side. Adam Lambert, like he's in a different class. So,
even Nutmeg says, "Oh my."
okay.
I don't even know that.
Listen, I'm not saying it's not a classic guy.
Steve is the
like you
actor
said.
that portrays Captain America.
No, I'll own that. Adam Lambert is at least twice as good. At least.
You're making me stress eat right now because you're stressing me out. Because this.
But remember, I don't care about nostalgia and classics. I'm just going to listen
Right,
to both of them
Steve?
side by side, and Adam Lambert's way better.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Linda, honey.
Listen, I love Maroon 5. I have a playlist of just Maroon 5 music.
What's that have to do with this? What we're talking about?
Adam Lambert? No, sorry. Different.
He sings
That's
Queen
Adam
from
Levine.
American Idol.
He sings Queen from American Idol.
Yeah.
He doesn't touch Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, he's way better.
You
No.
tell him, Sparks.
And there will be nobody that'll ever convince me. I
Sparks,
listen to both
welcome
of them
in.
side by side.
Sparks, good to see you.
I don't care if he's a legend. I'm not saying he's not a legend. He's not a better singer. Not a better singer.
Who's
all I'm
William
saying.
Hung?
She bangs. He was. He
You
was.
don't know
No
who William
way.
Hung is?
No, that's. I thought that was Ricky
You gotta
Martin.
pull
No,
that up, Chris.
he
Can you
was
pull
on
I
that
thought
up?
that's Ricky Martin.
We'll tell you later.
No, Chris, you got to pull that up. Can you pull that up?
Pull what up?
William Hung.
Yes.
You know Ricky Martin's song "She Bangs," right?
Yeah.
Okay. This was also American Idol. Not quite as
Oh,
good as
no.
Adam Lambert.
William Hung, American Idol. Oh, God. I remember this now.
The dancing is the best part about it.
Let me present here.
Oh yeah. Originally born from Hong Kong.
William,
Yes.
how you doing today?
Oh, great.
Paula.
Thank you.
You
Great to
doing
see
great?
Great to see you guys.
Well, thank you. It's
Smells
great
like
for us
food.
to be seen by you.
Yeah. Tell me singing. I love singing. I prefer singing a lot over a lot of all activities.
What are you going to sing?
I would like to sing Ricky Martin, She Bangs. I hope you all
Fantastic.
enjoy it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right. Talk to me. Tell me your name. You blow me off like it's all the same. You lit it fierce and I'm taking away like a bomb. Yeah, baby. Talk to me. Tell me your sign. You're switching sides like a Gemini. You're playing games and now you're hitting my heart like a drum. Yeah, baby. Well, if Lady Luck gets on my side, we're gonna rock this town alive. I'll let her rough me up till she knocks me out. She walks like she talks and she talks like she walks. She bangs, she bangs. Oh, baby, when she moves, she moves. I go crazy cause she looks like a fly, but she stings like a bee.
He went on to make like millions. Like he was the original horrible singer. Like
He went on to
He's not a bad singer.
honestly, that was way better than I remember it being back in the day. So
he went on to record this hit. Wait, where'd my screen go? Here we go. Not there. Let me go here. Sorry. I believe this was his next hit.
Okay,
Maybe not.
Whenever I first heard the name, that's who I thought sung that song. That's who I thought y'all were talking about.
That's Psy.
That is but if you look, it looks. That's the official music video. If William Hung was singing,
Where do we go from here? Where do we go from? Like, I can't get past this. A little bit of my heart died.
Somewhere it's with the shrimp that you never got.
Yep. Oh man.
just go back and watch him sing "Somebody to Love." That's what set the audition up for Queen reaching out to him to become their lead singer, because even they said he was better than him.
Who, Adam Lambert?
Mm-hmm.
Am I freezing? Am I still freezing?
No.
Okay, y'all are for me.
What are we doing right now?
Let's just. Julie P says, "Let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Everybody just walk away." And just...
I'll stand by it.
Oh no.
Jeff's totally slid back into the back corner of the room. He's just separating.
I don't even know what to do with myself now, Chris.
I feel like we should just maybe. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. We'll just take a commercial break. We'll be right back after this short commercial. Thank you. Welcome back. So, UFOs.
Yes.
How about them crazy flying saucers?
Jeff, did you went down the rabbit hole last night?
You're a jerk.
Did you?
Why?
Did
You should have just let me believe it meant Universal Annual Pass holder. That's what you should have.
That's what he thought UAP meant.
He did. I forgot about that part.
To be fair, he said something about talking about UAPs today. I said, you talking about Universal Annual Pass Holder? Because down here, it's on everybody's bumper. It's on everybody's bumper sticker. But I said, or unidentified aerial phenomena, which is stupid, and it's UFO.
Yeah.
So here's our.
What we're looking at here.
This is the UFO timeline website.
What's the difference between the blue, the purple, and the pink?
So you've got major events, you've got tech advancements, military contact, abduction, beings, interaction, sightings, mass sightings, high strangeness, and community.
High strangeness.
That you can.
Do they line up in the line that they are?
Yes.
Oh.
So you can scroll back through the years.
So what year are you? I can't see because I'm on a.
How far back does it go?
This goes all the way back to
the 50s.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the mass events? Tell us what those are.
This goes back to 1934. Well, no, we go further back.
Really?
1918s.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about those.
Wait a minute. How far back does it go?
We didn't go deep down the hole enough, Jeff.
So with any of these, if you click on the little dot here, it'll give you information about it and highlight it on the globe map. So this one in August the 28th, 1915, in Suvla Bay, Turkey.
This is worldwide. Okay.
It remains one of the most bizarre and unconfirmed incidents from Gallipoli campaign during World War I. According to reports from several soldiers, a group of British troops allegedly disappeared after marching into a mysterious low-lying cloud near Sulvid Bay. The cloud reportedly hovered close to the ground before ascending into the sky and vanishing. Despite various witnesses' accounts, no physical evidence or official explanation has ever been provided, and the event continues to be a subject of speculation and intrigue.
Could have been foggy and they blinked and forgot where they went.
Quicksand. That's where they went. Quicksand.
So
they could have Ricky Tikki Timbo'd this thing and fell down the well.
Good night, Ray. This is Miracle of the Sun, also known as the Miracle of Fatima, one of the most famous events in Catholic history. I remember this. This happened in 1917.
Yeah, he's in WWE now.
No. This is supposedly this is the children that had the interaction with Mother Mary back in 1917. It's still celebrated to this day. Carlos actually talked about this at one point.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's go to something a little more recent so we can kind of relate.
All right.
There was that huge thing in Miami. Do you remember? There was that huge where there was, like, every Miami police officer was at that mall. They had it locked down.
What year are we on, Chris?
This is up to 2023, the Las Vegas crash.
Okay.
Ooh, a crash?
Well, you got to explain what it is.
In the late hours of April 30th, 2023, a family in Las Vegas reported a startling event. They claimed to have witnessed an object falling from the sky into their backyard. The event was quickly followed by the sighting of two large entities, which the family described as aliens with shiny eyes and large mouths. The incident began with a 911 call from the family, telling their encounter. 911 responded. There's some videos and pictures of this as well.
I remember this.
What?
I remember this.
This one where they came out from the backyard, the fence area behind them?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was a Photoshop. Come to think of it, I'm here by myself tonight. Maybe we should talk about something different.
there's the 29 Palms event in California, April the 20th. This was a video of a formation of lights in the sky that was witnessed by a large group of Marines.
Yeah, what's some big ones up there?
This is the UAP hearings that happened in July and in November of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. They put those
Also
under the massive. What does that say? What kind of events?
major events.
Major events. So major events are Congress getting together and talking about them.
Well, when we're trying to get information released, yeah.
Okay.
Stephen K says, look up Virginia, Brazil. Okay. I'll look that up.
Careful. I was going to say, take it off screen.
Make sure you
Brazilian
spell it correctly.
Hey, brought to you by Lancinho Lanolin Nipple Cream. Oh, there it is. That came up easy. That's what she said. The Virginia UFO incident involves a series of events in 1996 for residents of Virginia, Brazil, claims seeing one or more strange creatures and at least one unidentified flying object. The reports garnered extensive media coverage. Others associated claims included the capture of one or more extraterrestrial beings by the Brazilian authorities.
Really?
Animal fatalities at the zoo, and a woman impregnated by an extraterrestrial. That's a different kind of probing.
So what happened to the baby?
An investigation by the Brazilian army concluded that a city resident was mistaken for an alien creature, and the movement of military personnel in the region was routine.
So she got pregnant from a military person?
Apparently.
Somebody
Maybe it was so good she thought it was an alien.
Maybe. Let me see if I can find us some video.
While you're doing that, I do have this puzzle that I got from Nicole.
Well, that's loud.
We talked about
what you got, Steve?
We talked about puzzle.
Yeah.
Puzzle day. I got
That's
this one from Nicole, and I've got this one from Steven and Crystal. Okay.
Ooh, that box is nice.
Box 2.
So box 2, box 1. It's a Neil Patrick Harris game. Box 1. It's an escape room game you play yourself, and it was so incredible. Like where the things
Didn't you
are
do that
hidden.
on stream?
I started doing it. I did some of it on stream. Now box 2's open. I got it open, and then I keep forgetting to bring it over here, and now I've got it here, so I can look at it and do it.
Jeff Condon says he doesn't want to see anything unidentified from down there.
Oh no, Steven. I'm to be honest with you, I'm still at that stage where it wants me to pair up with somebody. At the very beginning, I brought it over here to work on it though, because I have room and resources.
Was there? Oh, let me go here. This is interesting. Let's go here and let me share this.
Can we? Oh, was this? We don't have sound, Chris. If that's
Yeah, I know. I have it muted because I don't know what the. But there's the tube in the sky. It's coming. It's a long cylinder that's coming down to Virginia, Brazil. And these are the people that. Oh, that's the little creature they saw.
Oh, that's Gollum.
Oh, come on. That's so
Gollum
stupid.
from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, and there's the army men that came to get the alien.
And impregnate that other chick.
There's this ship that they stole away. So there you go.
There's a YouTube video that I watched today of this pilot that actually like picked up one of the crashed aircrafts, I think in Nevada, and it literally looked like an egg, like a big car-sized egg. And it's like in night vision. And then he had to drop it and then go fly away. And then he had to be hospitalized because he had like radiation sickness after.
Can we go back to what happened to the two things that came out of the backyard?
Yeah.
What happened to them?
We don't know. They supposedly police responded to the area, and they think it got away.
So Photoshop?
Yeah, there's no confirmation.
Okay.
And then the family wanted to sell the footage to like TMZ for a whole bunch of money.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you got the UFOs, the UAPs that are coming out of the ocean.
Uh-huh.
Now.
Those are drones.
They think maybe that they're living in the ocean, or that they're using the ocean as some sort of portal.
Guadalupe Island.
Guadalupe. Yep.
What's that?
There's the theory.
It's off the coast of Mexico, like California, Mexico.
I know where Guadalupe
And it has like a really strong magnetic field around it, like more than anywhere else apparently.
Really?
And if you sail around it, you can't go to the island because it's strictly like monitored by the Mexican government. But they have like these caves there that are like shooting out water and stuff, and apparently that's where, I don't know.
So whereas paranormal activity, we can actually have lots of evidence of things happening and seeing and all this, we have nothing with this. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh,
with the
we
ocean?
have videos of different things. So I found another website. Let me go here.
But we just said the videos might be tampered with because they want to sell them. Or is there other? I mean,
well, no, that instance.
Let me be fair, real quick. Anything flying in the sky, I don't want videos of because nobody can tell us what that is. It could be military things. It could be anything.
Pentagon released footage of it in November. They
Something
declassified.
flying in the sky.
Yeah, from the. I mean, it's grainy.
Yeah, it's
from like
grainy.
it's from like their fighter jets or whatever they're
It
flying
could
up
be.
there.
It could be Bill Gates in his.
Oh my
in his
God!
car
Are you not
flying
a
drone.
believer?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I believe evidence. And if you just show me something that nobody can tell anything about what it is, somebody either knows what it is, or they're just making stuff up. If they can't tell us what it is,
No, they literally admitted that they are real in Congress in November and July, I think.
Tesla truck is a UAP.
I'm okay with that. Show us the actual footage, though. Don't show us something flying around in the air calling, "Oh, there's a UFO." You know, if you've got people or aliens or whatever, show that stuff.
I think that's a guy. I'm not sure. Was he a bald guy, Steven?
This is footage I found today. It was filmed by in 2021 by a Navy fighter pilot while he was in flight. It's pretty quick. There it went.
Oh.
What?
Let me see if I can. It flies by very quickly.
That could have been a Russian spy jet. That could have been anything. We can't.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the thing. I'm just saying. Show me something real.
They're real though.
I'm
The
not saying they're
government
not.
admitted
I'm not
it.
saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not at all. I want to see. Show me something absolutely real. I mean, Chris, that's gonna be really hard to freeze on.
I got it earlier today. Give me a minute. There you go.
So we see a blip of what we can't. Nobody has any. So technically speaking, unidentified flying objects are things we don't know. That's something we don't know because nobody can prove anything. Doesn't mean it's alien technology at all. I want, when you say there's people walking around the earth and things like that, show us that stuff. Not some, oh, look, there went a light. We don't know what it was. It could have been a drone. It could have been anything. Could have been Santa
But
Claus
those are the
with
ones at
Rudolph's nose up there. Who knows? All I'm saying is show something. You can't just go, oh, it exists. It's there. Well, where is it? Well, if you know that for sure, because you can't look at that and go, that is what that is. There's no way. So they've got something. My point is, if they're coming out saying it's this, they have to have something to show us.
Yeah, but a lot of it has still been redacted by the Pentagon, even though they released a lot of stuff to the Congress. A lot of it is still redacted.
Then them telling us stuff doesn't mean anything until they show us something.
Oh my God!
This is a forward-looking view from an F-18 infrared. This was back. Doesn't say when this was from.
Was that from 2004?
Maybe this was from 2008. But the object is right here. They capture it both in
That's the Tic Tac.
yeah, both in infrared and then night vision. There it is. And then at one point up here, it
TIE fighter
completely takes off.
It could be a Russian
No,
spy
those
jet.
little,
It could be.
those little sidelines are like the focus things for the
I know.
plane.
Just saying, it looks like a TIE fighter. Again, nobody has any idea what that is. You can't say that's not a jet.
Okay, that one literally it came up out of the ocean and flew up in the air and then was like,
Oh, was he flying in the ocean and saw it come out of it and go and get it on? Why did he only record it when it was in the air?
because they were on like a practice fight thing, like Top Gun stuff. They were on like a practice run. And then they saw this thing turning in the ocean. Oh my God, it was not at night. It was during the day.
Why was he using night vision if it was during the day?
Chris can't do this.
Again, you can't say anything about what any of that is. If they know something is there, show us what is there. Not little blips, nothing like that. It's got to have something there. It could be a balloon. It could be a bird. It could be a plane. It could be a Russian fighter stealth jet. It could be anything. You can't say, oh, it's alien technology if you can't even see what it is. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm saying if they know it exists, show us the thing that really exists. None of this. Oh, did you see that fly by real quick? That doesn't fly. That doesn't count. No.
Stephen K says, I'm with Steve on this. I don't believe the UAPs are evidence of intelligent life in the universe.
I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying everything that you're showing us tonight and everything we're talking about, there is no evidence of anything in those photos or videos or anything else.
I so hope you get abducted in anal probes.
I know. Right? I said,
No. I'm not
He's
saying
gonna be
it
the first
doesn't
one to be
exist.
probed.
I believe there is intelligent life somewhere. All I'm saying is, if they know it, show us. That what they're showing does not constitute evidence.
They have admitted under oath during
care
the
what they
Congress
admitted.
hearing that they have parts of or the whole alien ship and parts of other alien technology.
Okay,
Alien
if they have
meaning
it-
it's non-human biologic. That's what they
have
call
it. If they have it and they're admitting it, there's no reason they can't show it if they actually have it.
Yeah. I want them to put up or shut up. I want them to show it.
Yes, that's all I'm saying right there.
And I think that's what most people.
We're lucky we got this. Look at what they.
I think that's what most people are wanting is put up and shut up and show it, for goodness sake, already.
Listen, them telling us about it is the same thing as every other person out there in the world that says they've been abducted or probed or whatever. There's nothing that says anything else. So their statement and Congress's statement is exactly the same until somebody shows us something.
There was always the case that was built for creating mass hysteria if people knew about the existence of.
I'm not saying that's not going to happen.
But I think nowadays it would not be anywhere like it would have been in like the 80s.
Thank you, Angela. Yeah,
that's true. Because I think most people believe that something is out there.
Yes.
So I don't think it would come as a shock. So I don't think we would get the mass hysteria. I agree with you 100%.
I think the X-Files is starting to be more truthful than it was theory back in the
right.
Here's the thing.
Going on,
what Stephen K is saying is kind of what my point is. I'm not saying it's not out there, and I'm not saying that something isn't out there, but just like the mass hysteria phenomenon, they could be redirecting us to that right now to cover up for something else. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying until they show us something, their word means absolutely nothing more than Billy Bob who got abducted with his cow. I mean, it doesn't mean anything until somebody shows us something. And I'm telling you, I believe it's there. I believe it's there. I don't follow speculation.
I think a lot of the
speculation.
It is speculation.
A lot of the sightings, especially around Area 51 and whatnot,
yep,
I think that people claim to see are military testing and not other things. Because you look back at the B-2 bomber when that first thing first came out and they finally unveiled that, a lot of people had seen that and claimed that it was a UFO or something because it was so drastically shaped different.
If you don't know what it is, it's unidentified and it's in the air, an unidentified flying object. That doesn't mean it's alien in nature.
Right.
That just means something's up there flying around. These drones were UFOs because nobody knew what they were. Now we know that they're whatever you told us they were earlier. I'm just saying, and again, Angie, I'm telling you, I think something's out there. I'm just telling you that anything that has been proven so far or provided to us is garbage. That means absolutely nothing.
Have you watched the hearings?
Yes.
You watched the hearing on
They
November
can
13th.
say under oath whatever they want to. They lie all the time. And maybe they don't know what it is. It's again, okay, if they're swearing under oath, we have it, then show us. If they're admitting, show us a picture.
They can't because half the time they've come and like taken the data off of the ships and literally erased it. There is no evidence of it. Like in the 2004
thing, you said it right there.
Because there was something there. They erased it.
Hey Jeff, what do you think?
I'm waiting for the Elvis files to come out. Actually, I'm more interested in the Elvis.
There's that.
Yeah.
Some people still think he's around.
Bob Joyce.
Mars here. I think him and Tupac are like chilling.
I just said, they're out on a beach somewhere just laughing it up.
Yeah. Was Elvis an alien? That's a good question, Hunter.
Again.
The ship's data, Steve. Not you, Steve. Disneyland fan.
I'm with you on the fact that I do believe there's intelligent life. I'm not with you on the fact that I believe anything until they show us something.
All right. Well, when you get poked,
I'm
Let's know how
telling
it
you, I
goes.
agree. I'm telling you, I agree with you on that part of it. I'm just saying, it's not. I thought Jeff was getting abducted.
Uh,
I'm not a conspiracy theorist either. So until I see evidence, I don't believe anything.
I will tell you, one of my favorite things to do back in the day, I worked the late shift at work, and I would get off at like midnight, 12:30. And on my drive home, I would always listen to Coast with Art Bell. And it was a Coast to Coast with Art Bell.
I don't know that.
He did a radio show that it typically was on like AM stations, but it was all about this stuff or ghosts or spirits and that sort of
ooh,
thing.
ghosts.
The paranormal stuff I find very fascinating.
It was so cool.
Oh my gosh.
But
and they still do Coast to Coast, and it's still a great show.
One of my favorite shows for a long time was Alien Encounters with Giorgio.
Yeah.
And all the other ones, and talking about Stone. Again, no, they never showed any hardcore evidence or proof, just stories and weird things that people encounters. What's it called when people recollect their thoughts?
Yeah.
So again, you could go find. I guarantee you, if we wanted to put together a show right now to go talk about that, we could find. In an hour, we could find 24 names that we could follow up on and call and get stories.
Hunter Eggwood said the question is the extraterrestrial life out there smarter than us? And if so, do they know we're here? My bet, maybe and no and yes on the Duiker.
What? So I'm going to throw this out there. I'm going to throw you a curveball.
Yeah.
So have you ever seen like ancient carvings, ancient like buildings? They have all this spaceship stuff carved into
You went deep down the hole.
What?
You went deep down the hole.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They have that both at the pyramids and
Pyramids?
all throughout
Yeah.
Giza. The
All of
Mayans.
South America.
Yeah.
Africa.
Yep. But a lot of people also discredit that kind of whatever you're talking about there, because back then they had no clue what they were looking at, and they could have been a lot of people thought they could have been asteroids. A lot of people think they could have been a lot of different things, because we know what that stuff is today. They had no clue back then when they were doing it.
I think they knew more back then than we know now.
Maybe
To make the pyramids that they made both in
Yes.
Egypt and in the Aztec and Mexico, yeah. They were smarter than we think sometimes.
If there is an alien race out there and they're coming here, yeah, they're smarter. We haven't figured out how to do that. I mean, it's pretty easy thing to comprehend if it's there.
There's rumors that they could be living on the dark side of the moon.
Yeah, I saw that movie.
With the Transformers?
Yeah.
Pink Floyd. Oh.
Nope.
We're talking about something totally different.
That's like saying 1,000 years from now, someone will watch Star Wars and think it is a true story.
That's
unless they watch
100%.
The Acolyte, and then they'll think these people were idiots. No wonder they got off.
Maybe that was their form of entertainment back then.
Yeah.
Little Bob back in the day, Mommy, can we go watch the movie again? Sure. And they will just carved across the pyramid.
I love to dive into stuff and listen to it and speculate. Jeff did not hear the Snow White song, Disneyland fan. We'll play that again. I find it fascinating. I don't know which side I come down on most of it, to be honest. Because I'll be honest, some of it contradicts a lot of the long-standing beliefs I've held all my life.
Yep.
So but I find it extremely interesting. Now, Stevie K, if you want to get into the spiritual and demonic side, I 100% believe in that.
Yep.
Really?
And I believe
There's a lot of evidence out there.
I believe
of demons.
Yeah.
I believe that. The word just left me.
Like the holy word,
Possession is 100% a real thing and extremely dangerous.
Yep. I agree 100% with you, Chris.
That creeps me out a lot.
Well, okay, you're talking about possession by an alien or like a spirit,
demons,
like a ghost.
We moved on to the paranormal world.
Demons,
Oh, okay.
demonic possession.
Well, yeah. Then, yeah, I believe in that. Not by an alien.
We're not
But
talking about aliens anymore.
hey, no. There are people in the government that did not release information because they
don't
were
know.
of a certain faith, and they were like, if we release this, then it's going to be entertaining, like demons being released into our world, and we can't do that.
I think part of it too.
Wait a minute. Wait. Real quick.
Because
Sorry.
they thought aliens
So
meant
if
demons.
they talk about it, then it becomes real. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
They can't talk about it because then it happens.
What? Go on. Just finish talking.
Sorry, Chris.
Do you guys believe in ghosts? Asked Diana Murphy.
I want to.
I believe
Yes.
I believe in paranormal.
I've never seen anything.
I just don't know what you call it.
I do believe in paranormal and spiritual.
I think a lot of that stuff, unfortunately, is faked. But I want to see stuff, but I haven't.
Well, I can show you some stuff.
Angie was as white as a ghost.
I was. Especially
Doesn't fall
sitting
in the
next to
bush
that.
like one though.
Yeah.
No, I hit hard.
A ghost wouldn't jack her knee up.
Unless it's not Casper.
It's still
What if
weird.
aliens are just non-intelligent form of us? They might know things we don't know. Are a more intelligent form of us. That could be it, Mike. They could be coming back just to research. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like the episodes of Star Trek, where Star Trek, the Federation would send down groups that would hide in the camouflaged areas to observe like primitive civilizations, so that they would learn like the development and history of those beings and that sort of thing, just to observe. Maybe these creatures are doing the same thing.
Like I said, I don't want to see it firsthand. I just want somebody to show me a picture.
Of ghosts or aliens?
Oh my gosh. This isn't that hard to follow.
We keep going. And I'm reading chat too. We're going back and forth. You know, being alone in that house, I'm reminding you.
What?
You might get haunted and poked. Wouldn't that be a story?
Yeah, I sleep on my back.
They're transmedium.
I know,
They can
I
come through
know.
solid stuff. That's not going to save you.
Diana Murphy says, I've seen paranormal and spirits. There was a light that flickers in my house. This is no joke. It doesn't happen all the time, and there's nothing wrong with the light.
Oh, I got stories for days, like of things that I've experienced because I used to go look for them.
I think that's cool. I don't know
You
that
think-
I could be brave enough to do that, but I think it's cool.
I do need my mama. No, I've always been fascinated by this kind of stuff. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Again, and I with you, Angie, I don't think with everything that's out there on paranormal, we don't have anything that's out there that we can see on the other side. That's all I want to see. I just want to see the evidence. I do believe there's intelligent life. I'm just saying we don't have any evidence. Paranormally, tons of it for days. Spiritually.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
yes, don't do that. What Stephen K just said.
That's my problem, Stephen K, is I think a lot of people tinker in that stuff, not realizing what they're actually tinkering in.
Why I quit doing it.
Oh, because they're trying to like talk to a loved one, and then you're talking to a demon that tricks you.
No, if you go disturb certain areas and certain things, then like going back to what Chris was saying earlier about attachments and things like that, you don't want to do that. So
it will open you up to things.
And that's a way bigger.
Stephen K, yeah, that
could be.
I don't know. I don't know. And that's even scarier, actually, to me.
Let's try. Yeah, that's a double force. Yeah, there's even if none of it was real, which I do think it is. Even if none of it was real, it's very entertaining.
Yeah.
There's so many shows, so many stories, so many unexplained events. Yeah.
I honestly never believed in aliens.
Really?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I didn't want to, but the fact that whenever, I watched the TikTok thing, I watched Elon Musk, then that brought me to aliens, then that brought me to the hearings, and then down the rabbit
Andy's
hole.
only been on TikTok for like 3 days. So.
Yeah, this has been a quick progression for Angie.
It has. I'm still intaking the information.
And that's why she's so white, because she doesn't go out to this.
Next up, we're going to have Angie believing that the Kansas City Chiefs are the best football team in the country.
Oh, no, I won't do that. No. You might as well say that Dallas Cowboys are the best ones. No.
And what you also got to remember too is your version of actually aliens, extraterrestrials, may not look anything like any drawing you've ever seen. Anything
Yeah,
like
they could be bacteria.
Yeah. So.
Y'all remember that Tom Cruise movie, War of the Worlds or whatever, where
Yeah.
the aliens died because of
was that or was that
bacteria in the water? Huh?
Yeah, that was
Minority
science.
Report?
That was science. With the water?
There was aliens. I know they are. Was it Minority Report? Aliens or robots?
Minority Report was
Robots.
no. Minority Report was the precogs.
Okay, and then
War of the Worlds was.
I thought that was zombies. That was something else.
War of the Worlds was aliens.
Okay, it's been. I can't remember them.
Yeah. Minority Report is supposedly getting a TV show, by the way, Steve.
Really?
Oh, and before I forget, Night Agent is out now.
I saw. Is the whole season?
And I
out?
heard that it is really, really good.
Yeah. Is the whole season?
The whole season.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So. Oh, don't get me started on the paranormal. That could.
Yeah.
We could be here for 5 more hours just getting started.
That would be a fun conversation.
We'll talk backstage.
I think we're gonna call it a night. Coming up on midnight.
Jeff either looks really tired or like he's got a lot to say.
We lost Angie again.
Did she? Oh, I hope she didn't get abducted.
I'm not sure if it's the aliens or the ghosts. Maybe they're ghost aliens. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know if Tina's going live tomorrow. Joy, I think, is planning on going live tomorrow.
She is.
Yeah. And you'll have her at 8:00, and then this and that tomorrow night, 9:00. Do we know what this and that's going to be talking about, Steve?
Yep.
Awesome.
I have no idea.
And then we'll probably be back here after this and that tomorrow night as well, hanging out and maybe still talking about aliens and ghosts or ghost aliens. So
bring your stories, bring your pictures.
Bring your stories.
I need to get a haircut.
Bring a security blanket. And, oh, should I play the Snow White thing again, Steve?
Sure. Jeff wants to hear it.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Let's go here. We'll do the Snow White thing again before we leave. And then we'll close it out after that. Let me present Operation Paperclip. Here you go. So this is music set to chat comments from the Snow White trailer.
If I saw this movie on a plane, I would still walk out. This trailer makes me want to sit on the TV and look at my cow. I paid nothing to watch this trailer, but I already want my money back. Coming near you, me, is that a threat? They should have made Rachel CGI instead. Von Brown and the 7 Discord mods. The CGI looks much better when I turn my monitor off. Disney invites you and I must politely decline. I'm rooting for the poison apple. Why is Lord Farquaad playing Snow White? This movie should come with a disclaimer. No dwarfs were harmed, but your childhood might be. I haven't seen something self-implode this hard since that Titan submarine. Mirror, mirror on the wall, as a German I claim cultural appropriation. Mirror, mirror on the wall, Snow White in the 7 CGI abomination, making the dwarfs look like a PS1 hack reap was a bold. Joe Sadler looks like a medieval squire boy. Marvel's lost $237 million. Snow White, hold my beer. Disney used to make people famous. Now it ends acting careers. Mirror, mirror on the wall, where the seats are empty in Cinema Hall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the biggest Disney flop of all? Shut it.
That was good.
I like that.
I like that.
That's from a channel called Chat Music. There you go.
They do that with a bunch of different things, Chris. So
They do that with a bunch of different things, even just normal pictures that people post and stuff. So yeah, reels, all sorts of things. Hope everybody has a great night. Have a wonderful Wednesday. You made it to Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. We'll see you back tomorrow night after DNT or something. Love you all. Have a good one. Toodles, baloobles, and aliens.